Hello, hello, hello. Testing the microphone. Can everybody hear me? Alright. My guests of the day, Max and Steve, you are good to unmute yourselves.
Okey-dokey. Yeah, I heard you.
That was cramped. Oh, that was so cramped. I have to stretch out my arms, my legs.
Your misery is
My
funny.
leg.
Oh, why do you keep stuffing me in smaller crates every time we do this?
Dude,
That is very inconsiderate of you.
dude, I tell you the same thing every single time.
Oh,
Dude, why do you
right
keep
off the
letting
bat,
me?
we just... Real quick, right off the bat, we just got our first donation from a Lockjaw. Have you tried playing older games like Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah,
Well-
I played Luigi's Mansion. Might do it on stream one of these days, you never know.
I better be there for that.
You know, it would be pretty cool to have Luigi himself be on that stream. Maybe he should come here and play the game. I don't know, what do you guys think of that?
Yeah, organize. Only if you want me to.
Huh. Alright, well, anyways. Hi, everybody! Welcome to the next part of our Donkey Kong Bonanza series. I'm your host, Slickframe James. Here on one shoulder, this scrunkly little dude right here. This guy in the party hat and the white hair. This is Max. He's also the voice of Dupless and Waluigi on Ask Mario. How you doing today, Max?
Well, as Luigi would say, I'm doing wonderful. But in all seriousness, fantastic. I'm chilling here with two good friends of mine, but also another two good friends of mine, known as Ben and Jerry.
Ooh.
Very nice, very nice. And then here on my older shoulder, we got Steve, the voice of Wario and King Boo on Ask Mario. And he also voices Mario and Luigi in Meet the Marios. How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing just fine. Had a pretty productive day so far. Well, maybe not productive, but I'm getting things ready to be productive.
Pretty late in the day, huh?
Well, I never said I was going to do it for today. It's just more so me planning out my weekend, I guess.
Ah, okay. Got a lot of fun plans?
A couple of things. Some projects that I have, now that I have the materials for, going to try to knock out.
Okay, so, oh, real quick, I guess before I talk about anything else, Alejandro Blanco, thank you for the super chat.
You're the best. Wahoo!
Kinky
Yay.
rule on Ask Mario when? I don't know.
Maybe eventually, possibly.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways,
Jury's still out on that one.
so, when we last left off DK and Pauline, they were staring at a big clump of bananas. And just look at DK right here. He looks so like he's just like, oh my god, I want some then. Pauline's
Look
like,
at Pauline.
I know. She's just like, is this all you think about? Good God.
Yes.
Well, anyways, we got an adventure to continue. But today's going to be a little extra special, at least right here at the very beginning. I'm about to make a decision, and I would like everybody in the chat to partake in it. Oh.
Is that whether or not you eat enough bananas IRL to give yourself cardiac arrest?
Well, I mean, that's okay, look, I know you want me to suffer some kind of pain because I keep stuffing you in boxes, but again, you consented to it. I don't get why you want to inflict pain back on me.
I didn't consent to not getting a bigger crate that I could sit comfortably in.
Yes,
and,
you
know,
did.
Not have.
You did. You
No,
signed the contract and
You were
everything.
full of it. I don't even want to hear it. You didn't even put in air holes when I have told you not once, not twice, but thrice.
I have.
Put some air holes in.
Look, man, I have video and visual evidence of that, of you consenting to it. I don't want to hear it.
Well, here's the thing. He consented to being in the box, but I'm pretty sure he did make it clear he would appreciate having some air holes.
And some leg room.
Look, having smushing the two of you in a box together, look, it's just more efficient that way. Even if like your bones get crushed or whatever, it's just easier that way. All right.
Listen, as long as you can voice for me, I don't care how you feel.
Yeah, honestly.
But this guy next to me, he smells like allergy medication.
I do?
What does allergy medication even smell like?
Well, you know that like smell that you get when you shove Flonase right up your nose?
Oh yeah,
And then that weird invigorating feeling you get where you're just like, I smell everything! I am invincible!
Huh. That actually sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. I don't get why you're complaining.
Well, I mean, it's minus that invigorating feeling. It's just the weird smell.
Nah, Max, I think you just complain far too much. You don't realize how good you have it. I would love to be shoved in a crate with Steve. I think that'd be super fun. You are such a spoiled brat, and you are despicable. How dare you, good sir? How dare you? Anyways. Alright, so just like last time, these two guys are going to be the ones who read off most of the questions here. As usual, Super Chats will take priority, because we want to thank the very generous donators. But yeah, so first Max will choose a question to read, and then Steve will, and then back and forth. And maybe on occasion I'll pick one, but for the most part, these boys here are going to be the ones doing that. Also, if you want to hear them say anything fun in their character voices, or if you want to ask a question to the characters that they voice, like the Wario Bros, if they're even brothers. I don't think that's ever been confirmed.
Yeah,
we don't like talking about it.
We're like associates in crime.
Yeah. Or Dupless or King Boo, or anybody else, feel free to ask. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Come on now, don't be shy, Slick. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Welcome, one and all. It's time for Quiztones with Quiztone. I hate those puns. Those are horrible. All right, here we go. What do some of the salvager monkeys have attached to their fishing lines? I think it's a magnet. There we go. Okay.
I love how one of the answers was a shrimp.
So long, shrimp!
This ain't Forrest Gump. We ain't on a shrimp boat. I think it was a mixer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, almost done. I think it's health. Pretty sure.
Yep. Oh, we got a question from Booksmart the Alicorn. Question for Slickframe. Have you heard and seen the brand new upcoming 2026 Bubsy 4D reboot game? It looks promising.
Oh yeah, I've seen some footage of that. I was actually looking at a bit of that before the stream started. I saw this video on Twitter where apparently Bubsy gets upset if you try to mute him in the pause menu.
Like I love the apparently some of that dialogue was ad-libbed from his voice actor, and I love the whole it's like, can you not? Seriously, can you not? I'd really appreciate that.
What was that ad-libbed? As a fellow voice actor,
yeah, he actually admitted himself that was ad-libbed. Oh, actually, I'll put a pin on that real quick. We got ourselves another super chat from TER105 Shadow. I don't really have anything to say. Just wanted to hope everyone has fun on today's stream. Anyway, enjoyed the $5 Slick. Later, y'all.
Yippee!
Oh, well, thank you very much, TER105 Shadow Android. I like your name, by the way. That's super cool.
You're the best. Wahoo!
Thank you. And another $5 to go towards the Rosalina Razor. Well, actually, then again, YouTube does take 30% of the ad revenue from streams, including donations. So let's see when you take that into account, and then the fact that I'm paying these two schmucks to be here. There will be slightly less, but I mean, I could just not pay them.
What?
I could be a total joik. Should I be a joik, you guys? Be a very
I'll shake you like a can of beans.
I was about to say, you mean you aren't already?
Nah, I couldn't do that. You guys are awesome. You guys do a great job on here, and I want to make sure you're compensated.
Oh, real quick,
Wait. We got back up a second here.
What?
We're getting paid?
Yes.
Speaking of,
I'm
speaking of,
joshing.
yeah, that's fine. Actually, speaking of payments, do you want to read the next super chat there, Max?
Oh yeah, another one from Alejandro Blanco. All I can say is this year will be Rosalina's year. I mean, in every conceivable way, it really is, because, I mean, the Mario Galaxy movie that got announced, the
Galaxy
1 and
releases.
2 coming to the Switch, the new Amiibo, physical, like, made books of Rosalina's story now.
Absolutely.
thing.
Like, it's funny, like, I'm especially giddy about the Rosalina physical book coming out. Funny enough, not for myself, but for my friend Kat, who's always wanted to do a video going over the storybook, and now she has a chance to, and I'm excited for it because I love her voice and I want to keep supporting her voice endeavors.
Oh, okay. So, sorry, forgive me. What was her name again?
You've probably met her in calls before, Catalyst.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Well, that's cool. Yeah.
She's also... Yeah, she's also the person that voices Venus for me in Tales of Annualia.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, very cool. Oh, here we go. Ah, we got a... Good thing I almost missed this. This is muy importante. I don't think I'm going to be going for all of the bananas. I'm definitely not going to go for 100% completion with this playthrough on these streams. But, you know, like, we got to get a decent amount of bananas.
Oh yeah, the bananas are super helpful.
Yeah. They get your skill points and all that stuff.
I wonder if someday I'll try playing this game without getting a single one. That might be kind of fun.
I'm pretty sure the new storybook pages are going to be in the physical one. I don't know why they wouldn't be.
Wouldn't make a lot of feather plucking sense.
Yeah.
No,
Ooh, another super chat from Zero Spark. Waluigi, how do you feel like finally having a baby form in Mario Tennis Fever? Maybe you finally could debut in a main series game soon?
So let me get this straight. They took them this long to make a baby version of me when they had no reservations about making a baby Rosalina and Daisy on top of Wario, Mario, Luigi, and Peach? Really?
Dude.
I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm doubtful and skeptical it'll bring anything of, significance to fruition.
That does make me really curious. The fact that, like, because apparently the whole baby forms thing is part of, like, the story mode that they're having for Tennis Fever. It makes me wonder just how many of the cast are going to have baby forms. Like, do you think, because she is going to be in the game, do you think we'll see stuff like a baby Pauline?
Oh, you know, it'd be great to see a baby version of Pauline. It should be adorable.
Now you get to see two different versions of young Pauline. One is a preteen or regular teen, and then her as a babe. Again, assuming
if I
she
had-
does get one.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time Donkey Kong became a babysitter for some brats, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice, alright?
Okay, now I just want to hear Waluigi say some Doofenshmirtz lines. Can you say, like, curse you, Perry the Platypus?
Curse you, Perry the Platypus!
You're having actual beef with the platypus. Wow.
Well, he has a fedora.
Oh, he has headwear. Clearly, he's my arch nemesis.
I mean, it goes beyond that, but look at him.
So what? He looks stupid.
Don't a lot of your enemies look stupid too?
Yes, but they have the power to back them up. I mean, what's this little thing gonna do? Blink me to death?
Wait for it.
Dude. You do not. Nobody
Now
talks.
he's just chewing his tail.
Nobody talks smack about Perry the Platypus around me. That thing makes James Bond look like a Teletubby. Perry the Platypus is like the most amazing spy ever. You know, I started watching this anime called Spy X Family earlier today because, you know, Dawn to Dawn. I have to wait a year for the next season of Dawn to Dawn, and there's a Dawn to Dawn shaped hole in my life. But I'm sure that spy, he can't even hold a candle to Perry the
what's
Platypus.
I was about to say we haven't read the other super chat yet.
Oh, please go
right.
ahead.
Yeah, so they're asking. So King Boo, this is from Wrestling is Real. They're asking. So King Boo, why do you wear ring pop on your head?
Oh, that's a very good question. Why do you have a halo around your head? Would you like me to answer that?
Whoa, spoopy.
Oh, that sent chills down my spine and my spine.
Well, the fact that I can tingle a ghoul's spine means I'm doing something right.
Tell me about it.
I love these two knuckleheads. These two knuckleheads are so good at improv. I love them.
I try.
Honestly, you know what one of my favorite interactions between you two is? I was actually thinking about this the other day. Do you guys remember when Mario Party Jamboree came out and we were playing that mini game where you have the giant bonsai bill flying towards the team players?
Oh, that's right. Like, well, you have to. One of them's riding in, the other three have to avoid it.
Yeah, like I remember Max was the guy in the bonsai bill, and Steve, you were playing as Bowser. When Max, right before Max hit you, he said,
Swiggity sways, coming for that
Wait.
cheese.
No. That was with Joe. You got that memory.
No.
mixed up. That was with-
No. It was Steve, because then once you hit him,
Well,
he
no.
flew off, and
Well, no,
Steve
he's
was
right, like-
and Steve was like, "That doesn't even rhyme."
Well, that's the thing. Like, I was there commentating, but I didn't play the game. I don't own Jamboree.
Yeah, no, that was Joe playing.
Yeah, but it was Steve who did the voice. That's my point. You interrupted me mid-story. Thank you, Max.
Oh, no problem, boss.
You ruined the punchline. Thank you.
Also,
No,
I just
I
saw
didn't.
MB. MB, was that "Oh my" directed to the King Boo thing?
Yeah,
I got your
probably was.
punchline right here, Slick.
Ow! You joik! How dare you punch
I don't-
my armpit, you disgusting
Hey,
weirdo.
Hey, Max, I don't think I get the joke. Could you explain it again?
Oh, well, since you asked so nicely, Steven.
Ow! What is wrong with you people?
Nah, I'm
Get
still
the
not
picture?
getting it. Could you do it again?
Okay, I'll put this in layman's terms for you.
Ah! What is wrong with you guys? Ah!
I don't know. I think the better question to ask is what's right with me.
Okay, so anyways, everybody, so we're at a bit of a divide here. So here on the left we got
Literally.
the freezer layer, and then over here we got the forest layer. It really doesn't matter which layer we do first, but I decided I would like you guys to vote. So,
Take your pick. The crappy cold of the winter area or being swarmed by bugs in a humid, swampy area?
actually,
Decisions.
you know what? I just realized I can I can make a poll right here.
Yeah. Well, so far we have like 2 for freezer, 1 for forest. You know, I'll go ahead and place the vote too, just for kicks.
All right.
Oh, also because I see they're so RG, they're not in the chat, so I can't really speak for Jordan. But if I had to make going off those 2 choices, I'd say Christian Shaw would probably be a good Toadette.
Okay, but, oh, wait. We got an interesting question here from, comedy being ruined and DoJayMi is not here.
I know. Usually he is synonymous with the very subject. I know it's on.
So, Serena the Neko is asking, question for Wario. Did you have to get dance lessons like Waluigi for the Mario DDR game?
I don't need lessons. I was born a professional at everything I touch.
Wario, you were born with 2 left feet while you acted. I had to be your personal instructor.
Ain't the fact that I can dance so good with 2 feet just shows how much of a pro I am. Imagine if I had 2 right feet to go with those 2 left feet. I would be a dancing god.
You'd be a different flavor of clumsy. Come on, man. Don't even try that.
All right, I'm just gonna fast forward through Cranky's dialogue here because he pretty much says he says almost the exact same thing every single time. Normally, I'd let Steve
got
listen.
another. Well, actually, before I do, I got another super chat from the Shadow Android for $5. For King Boo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how humiliating did it feel being defeated by Metal Sonic in the Bowser vs. Eggman death battle?
I do not want to talk about that. Bring it up again, and I'll make you a painting.
Aw, that's very sweet of you there, your majesty. Oh, wait. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that? What was that name we call you again, King Boo? Forgive me. It's oh yeah, Teresa. sorry, Queen Teresa. Maybe next time.
So you kids might notice the stream might be cut short in a few seconds. It's because our goober of a host is going to find himself in the afterlife.
Yeah, but then
I gotta get my popcorn for this.
But then if I end up in the afterlife, I get to give you big hugs and kisses and hang out with you all day. Wouldn't that be great?
If I had guts, I'd be spewing them right now.
All right, so far we got 30 votes, and yeah, I mean, I guess 30 is enough. Also, hi, MB. I know you've been in the chat for a little bit, but hi. Let's see. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Yeah, it looks like the freezer layer is winning.
Yeah, we've had about 30 votes, and we have around 30 viewers. If anybody else wants to vote, now is your chance to vote. If there's any chance of it swinging towards the forest layer, now is your chance to vote and try and change the outcome. Otherwise, it looks like we might be going there.
Actually, real quick, because I saw MB's comment about Metal being her son, it's like,
I don't care if he was your husband. I will not tolerate that bucket of bolts defacing my crown like that.
That was a pretty awesome death battle, not gonna lie. I rewatched that battle a few times. They did such a good job with it. Holy cow.
Oh, it's solid.
yeah, they've usually been pretty good about their production the past couple of years.
Yeah, I remember the first one they ever did was Mario vs. Sonic. I need to go back and look at that. If we ever react to Death Battle, that might have to be one of the ones on the list too. Was that one of the bloody ones that you were talking about, Steve?
Some of them can be. I don't remember with the Mario and Sonic one. It's funny because I think there's technically 2 Mario and Sonic ones that they did. Like one of them was a remake of the other.
Yeah, they made a second one for some reason, and the visual style. They didn't use sprites.
I think it was the 100th episode special.
That was it, yeah.
Okay. Huh. And the outcome was different. That's one thing that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't.
Well, because you
I
had
think
like a
it's
bunch
due
of
in
games
part
that
to
came
the
out
fact that
between them.
over the years, I guess there's a lot of different source material to go off of, where it's just like kind of makes sense. But we got one from Bracing Star Gaming. To Wario and Waluigi, out of everyone you hate, who do you hate the most? Besides the Mario Bros.
Asking who I hate the most is like asking who my favorite child is, if I ever get enough to have children.
Yeah, that doesn't make it very easy when you hate kids.
Oh, hey, real quick pause on this conversation. Okay, we've had almost 40 votes, and yeah, it looks like the freezer layer won. So, yep, we are going to the freezer layer.
Ugly duckly.
All right, let's do this. Down we go. Anyways, sorry, gentlemen, please continue.
What about that snowman jerk? You know, the one that made us play golf to beat him or something?
Snowman jerk. What game is that again?
Mario... One of them new Mario golf games we were a part of. They're all starting to blur together.
Breaking character for a second, I haven't really played a whole lot of the Mario Golf games, so like this one might actually be a little lost on me.
Don't you have beef with Rudy the Clown as well?
Well, I mean, that goes without saying, but he's like my Bowser, you know, if he didn't appear as often.
Or ever outside of like one main game and a couple spin-offs.
Yeah. I'd ask whatever happened to him, but I don't care.
It's like Mario saying that Wart is his main adversary.
Oh yeah, such a big adversary. He's so big, he migrated over to Zelda.
He's just a big man-child who can't eat his vegetables.
Kind of like you.
What? What do you mean?
I'm just saying, I've seen how picky you can be with your food sometimes.
I'm not picky about eating my vegetables. I'm picky about how they're prepared. You can just pull them out of the ground and eat them raw, covered in dirt and bugs. It's disgusting.
It's called garnish.
That is called the fastest way to get sent to the ER. You are going to get food poisoning doing that.
Oh, really? The purple and anorexic guy is concerned about his health. Okay, all right.
I have a high metabolism. We've been over this, Wario.
You know, Waluigi.
I never knew that.
Oh, sorry.
Waluigi, I used to have a pretty high metabolism too, but then once I reached my late 20s, it started to slow down. Enjoy it while you can, my dude. Oh wait, you guys are immortal because you're video game characters. Lucky.
Dang straight I am, baby.
Yeah, and especially Mr. Big Shot over here who can't die unless he feels like it.
I mean, I can't help that I'm built like an absolute unit. Maybe you just gotta get on my level. Oh wait, you can't!
You want to say that again?
Eat again.
What kind of voice do you think the zebras have?
Well, I mean, if you listen to the game, they kind of have a voice. It's like, oh, welcome to the freezer there, brah.
If only
Oh, you want me to continue? My bad.
If only-
Folks don't usually come to enjoy our cold frozen treats. But lately, it's been getting way too cold for comfort. It's bad, brah. Can you cross the crumbly bridge and see what's up? That'd be sweet.
Sure. No problem, bruh.
I forget. Is it my turn to read the super chat or Max's? I actually lost count.
Oh, I think it's my turn. Oh.
Thanks for all the donations today, Zio. Spark.
You at your best. Wahoo!
Alright, so let's see. Zero Spark asks, asking another to Waluigi, how was it to literally kick Bowser's butt in Mario Party 3? You and Daisy really got one over the Koopa King in there.
Oh, what wonderful times. The early days where I was obviously on par with everyone else. And then some. Getting to throw hands with the Koopa King and win?
Wait, that actually
Nothing felt like it.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, no, I kicked his butt.
Wow. I didn't play much. I didn't
I'm pretty
own...
sure that was staged.
Oh, what do you mean? I threw my fair share of fisticuffs.
With those little twigs, I'm surprised they didn't break when they hit Bowser.
Oh, come on. Haven't you ever heard of using your enemy's strength against them?
Oh, actually, breaking character for a second. Shadow Android gave us a good 10 smackers here.
Oh, yeah, and you know what?
For...
Hold on, it says, you guys may have noticed, because they donated $10, a different sound effect played. It was the moon sound from Mario Odyssey. I made it, I customized it so, like, the more money people donate, different sound effects play. Like, if people donate a lot of money, you'll hear even more extravagant sounds from other Mario games.
Sweet.
But yeah, thank you, Tur. Thank you so much. Anyways, please continue, Steve.
Anyway, last super chat for a little while. This one's for both Wario and Waluigi. If Nintendo ever made a game for you two in a similar manner to Superstar Saga, how would you imagine it would turn out?
Oh, well, you see, I have the entire thing planned out. You see, it would involve this mysterious golden enemy trying to turn the Mushroom Kingdom into a city of gold. And then me and Waluigi would try to steal his power source. And then, when we get our hands on it, we can have all the gold that we want.
Yeah, just make sure Captain Syrup doesn't catch wind of this one either.
Oh, don't worry, she's not in this pitch.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Listen, I went through my entire script with a fine-tooth comb. She doesn't even get so much as a name drop in this hypothetical game.
Not a single cameo in this production that may or not ever be, huh?
I mean, why would I want her to be in there?
Yeah, you guys don't. Wario, actually, Wario, can you? I have a question for you. So I haven't played much of the older Wario Land games. Heck, I don't think the only one I ever beat was Shake It on the Wii. Captain Syrup, she was in Wario Land 2, correct?
Well, she was in the first Wario Land game, technically. Yeah, she had this genie that she used to try and kill me, but then I kicked her apart, and then I told the genie, "Hey, genie, I want a new place to live in. Give it up."
Huh. Okay. Oh, so she tried to kill you in that game? Oh my god.
Yeah, she's one of my rivals, dude.
What I don't understand is why the genie wanted you to, I don't know, give you money to grant your wish. Like, how does that work?
I mean, look, I didn't get either. I mean, yeah, have you bought the house before? It's not exactly chump change.
But the genie's supposed to be all-powerful and magical. Why would the physical currency mean anything to them?
I mean, I don't know. After I gave it to him, he just ran off in his convertible.
I guess.
Genies drive convertible? Wario, what? I can't tell if that was an actual genie or you got fleeced by a real estate agent.
Now that I think about it, I didn't really see him do a whole lot of flying after the battle. And I could have sworn I saw some strings.
Not the most discerning, are you?
Hey, you got me this far. Farther than you ever could.
Actually, but here's so to continue what I was asking earlier. So if she was in the first Wario Land, was she in any of them before Shake It, or just the first one?
Well, she was in Wario Land 2, being a pest as usual. And then, yeah, she just kind of disappeared until Shake It. And then she disappeared again, you know, after she took my hard-earned cash.
So let me get this straight. So she tried to kill you twice, and then in Wario Land Shake It, you and her just decided to work together? You just said, let bygones be bygones that easily? Just like that?
Oh, no, it wasn't willingly, I'll tell you that much. You see, I went into the land of shaking because I wanted money. And Syrup apparently wanted to take advantage of it and sell me maps for money, and then pretty much go behind my back to steal the treasure that I fought the shaking for.
I still feel like I feel like you shouldn't have trusted her, dude. Like somebody who tried to kill you twice, I feel like that's probably not the smartest move on your part. I feel like you have nobody to blame but yourself.
You have a lot of oversight, don't you?
Oh, don't worry, I have pretty good vision about some things. Like, for example, I have a pretty good vision about my fist entering your mouth.
Wait, what do you... Wait...
Try those wisecracks now when you have your mouth full of fist.
Okay.
When was the last time you washed your hands? Gross!
I don't know. Why don't you ask the other hand?
Wait!
Learn your place, worm.
You are despicable.
Shut up, baby, I know.
Alright, well, on that note, we got another question from Alejandro Blanco.
Thank you so much for yet another donation. You're the best. Wahoo!
They ask, Wario, how do you feel about teaming up with Bowser Jr. in the upcoming Super Mario Galaxy movie?
Am I teaming up with him? I mean, the movie was just announced. I mean, I might not even be in it for all I know.
I didn't get the memo. The NDA on this one's so strict they don't even have us in the know.
Yeah. I mean, besides, if they were going to put me in the movie, they would obviously have it be about me instead of being just a side character in one of Mario's flicks.
You know, at least the main antagonist.
Well, actually, I guess to answer the question, I don't know, Wario, how would you feel about working with Bowser Jr. in anything? Like, whether it's the movie or in a game or something? Like, I remember he once called you Garlic Breath in Mario Super Sluggers for the Wii.
Yeah.
I don't know if that, like...
I mean, listen. It's obnoxious enough working with his father. Working with a tiny, whiny version of him would be even worse. I would rather brush my teeth than work with that little snot-nosed brat.
Oh. Wow, that's... Okay, you're really serious about that, then.
He's really outing himself about his lack of dental hygiene to prove a point on this one.
Yeah, kiddos and everybody watching, just do yourself a favor, brush your teeth and floss twice a day. Trust me, you will thank me later for having good dental health.
I brush, I floss, it's just that I just really like sweets.
Huh. I never took you for a sweet tooth.
Well, of course, I mean, remember Wario had that shit? My minigame in that involved me getting a toothache from eating so many cakes.
Huh.
Yeah, you didn't listen to your dentist. You ended up going back to eating sweets, and what do you know? You broke your tooth yet again. Tisk tisk, young man.
Young man, I'm older than you.
Not when it comes to maturity.
Oh, and just a little... I don't know about you, Slick, but I've got a gut feeling some people might like to hear a friendly hello and hey from the man in red himself.
Oh.
Oh? Who's
The
that?
funny hoo-hoo man. Someone by the name of Princess Samara.
Oh, that's right. I've been seeing that.
Princess Samara? Oh, let me see in the chat. Princess Samara 19. I have a question for you. I'm hoping they're not by Mario Boys because Oh. You just want me to say hello to you? Or not me, but Mario? Sure, let me get Mario.
Exactly.
Hey, Mario, can you come here for a sec?
Okie dokie. I'm coming.
Alright, yeah, he's gone.
Here we go.
Hello. Hello, Princess Samara 19. Woohoo! You number one. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great Friday and an even better weekend. You the best. Woohoo!
Yeah, that's nice. Now get out of here.
Leave us be, Mr. Goody Two-Shoes.
Whatever. You guys are stinky. Bye-bye.
What?
You take Stinky the Nose, Stinky Mario.
You should take a bath, you.
Alright, Mario's in the other room now. He's probably, Mario's actually, so while we're doing this here in the dressing room, Mario's probably, he's probably hanging out in the break room. He's probably eating some lasagna and garlic bread that I got for him. Of course, he's gonna leave breadcrumbs like he always does, and I have to clean it up.
I mean, I could clean it up.
Oh, that's true. You could inhale it all.
That is still disgusting. What's next? You're going to eat whatever's left inside of the toaster?
It depends. What's left in it? It depends on what is left in the toaster.
Something of, leftovers of an everything bagel?
Yeah, I'm not much of a bagel person. You can have that.
You know, I actually... Okay, that reminds me of something. Guys, when I was in college, my college roommate, he liked to pronounce it as bagel, just to screw with me and make me mad. Every time, he would just say bagel on purpose to annoy me, and I'd be like, that's not how you say it, it's bagel. Talk normal. Have you guys ever met somebody who pronounced it as bagel? Because I never have, aside from him.
This is my first time hearing of this.
It's like one of the weirdest tomato instances I've ever heard. Oh, hey, Waluigi, we got a question from Mario Fireball. I know I'm switching up the question order here, but they ask, Waluigi, what's your favorite food?
There's a couple of options to choose from, but, well, if I had to choose, I do like a good eggplant risotto. I also like, You know what? Turnip casserole is not too bad either. I also like radish stew.
Huh. You really got a thing for plants, don't you?
I just like cooking with vegetables. It's I find it very relaxing and therapeutic.
Would that be considered cannibalism?
What? What are you saying?
You're an
I'm
eggplant.
just saying, I've never seen a vegetable eat a vegetable before.
Wario, you have exactly 5 seconds to rescind that statement.
Or what? Are you gonna try to push me? Oh, good luck with that with those twiggy arms of yours.
Oh no, I have something even better for you.
Well,
A test of your reflexes!
that it?
Oh, I have a couple more from this machine nearby. Pick a god and pray.
I'm still waiting, man.
How did none of those hurt you? You didn't even budge. You didn't even blink.
What part of unkillable were you not paying attention to earlier?
I didn't think unhurtable was part of the descriptor either.
You know, you really need to play more of my games, bro.
You know what? I'm hitting you with this soup ladle.
Ow.
Oh, you're just saying that to pity me.
Is it
Ah,
working?
you are unbelievable.
I mean, is it working?
Tiny bit.
You know what? I think I know exactly what I need to do to get through to you.
Well,
Let me just break out this bar of soap.
Oh my.
That's right. You get on my bad side again, and I'm going to rub this all over you.
Waluigi, that is evil. You know how much he hates soap.
Oh, I know all too well.
oh yeah, well, here it is. You see this
What
body
you-
plant?
what are you... Why do I
I'm
have
just
it like...
saying, he looks a little unsurly, a little overgrown, if you will. Maybe he needs a little trip to the barber.
No, you wouldn't.
Try me, Twiggy. Yeah, that's right. Don't play with the bull unless you don't want the horns.
To be continued.
To be continued.
Oh, hey guys. Doesn't this wall just look delicious?
Oh my god, it looks like chocolate.
It is. That's because
It
it
is
is chocolate.
Oh.
You played this game before. You remember this, right?
Yeah.
Lots of sweets everywhere. It looks so delicious. This looks even more like chocolate than like the mud from that previous level, which is probably because it actually is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah
I will
no!
say though, like, I remember a friend of mine making this remark. The fact that this chocolatey lava area, just the smell of burning chocolate 24/7. I feel like that might eventually be a bit of a sensory overload.
Yeah, it probably would realistically, but for a fantasy setting, just getting to imagine how it smells briefly, oh, it'd be like a slice of heaven.
Yeah.
It is kind of ironic. Oh, sorry?
We got a question from Mario Fireball asking, I got a question for Wario. How can you stand Waluigi?
Hey, it ain't easy. I'll say that much.
This guy isn't exactly a walk through a rose garden to deal with either.
But you see, the secret to tolerating Waluigi is remembering that for every 14 things about him that bug me, there's at least one or two things that I'm kind of okay with.
And you know what? The feeling is exactly mutual with this guy over here.
Yeah, see?
I can never stay mad at you.
Come on, bring it in here, you toothpick.
Oh, you two are so adorable. Okay,
Surprise, Wedgie!
What are you staring at?
okay, guys, real legit issue for a sec. I think my keyboard ran out of batteries, so I need to go get some batteries.
Oh dear.
You have a battery-powered keyboard? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, you do that.
This will take
That's
just...
a first for me, I'll say that much.
It's a wireless keyboard. Can you two please keep entertaining the chat like you've been doing? I will be right back.
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's see.
That sounds about right, sure.
Let me see there. I saw a few questions here. Let me try to peruse real quick to see if we missed any good ones.
Actually, I see one right now.
Oh,
We got one from Colton Lewis asking, Yo, Wario and Waluigi, if you're in the Mario Galaxy movie, who do you want to voice you?
Well, I can think of a few distinguished actors. I know a lot of people demanded me Danny DeVito, and don't get me wrong, I see the vision, I respect the vision. But personally speaking, I think Willem Dafoe is more fitting for me.
Really? I was thinking Willem Dafoe for me.
I don't know. The thing is, Willem Dafoe, he has class, he has aura, he has respect.
And that's
don't.
the same reason I was thinking he'd be voicing me.
I don't know. Like I said, you don't have any of those things that I mentioned. Like, I think at best, I could see you being Steve Buscemi. But if we want to be more accurate, I say Adam Sandler for you.
What? Adam Sandler?
Oh, come on, he's a voice actor. He can do it.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not a good voice actor, but come on, this is Luigi we're talking about here, man.
I know, and that's why I suggested him.
Agree to disagree, I guess. No accounting for taste.
I just noticed that like a second in the stream, like there was like a little thing that popped up. I don't know if that'll actually show up on the stream itself or if it was just on the OBS.
Huh.
Oh yeah, there it is again. Like I'm seeing part of Slick's like I forget what the program's called, but it's the thing that he does for his PNG tuber.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh wait, I think
Some weird stuff was popping up on the OBS.
I think I know what's going on.
Okay, apparently it is showing up on the stream too.
Crap. I know what happened. I hit numlock on my keyboard.
Oh.
Crap. So how do
Ooh. Question from Klaus Severin for Wario and Waluigi. What is the name of your lab you work in again?
Well, I mean, it's not my lab, it's Krygor's lab.
Yeah, and I've only shown up a little bit every now and then. I don't get to see it very often. It's just on slow weekends where Wario just wants to, like, do some work on his car or something, or his bike.
I mean, to be honest, Krygor's very picky when it comes to company over at his house. Like, he only
wait.
brings in people he trusts.
Wait, did you guys see the tech boy disappear for a second there?
What happened?
Whatever are you talking about, Waluigi?
Is he a ghost?
No.
Did you get an invisible cap?
No. I think you guys are just seeing things. Nothing of the sort happened. I think you finally finally lost it.
He has
I'm
power-ups
stealing
on him.
Greeny's poltergust.
Please don't.
No. He clearly has some power-ups on him. We need to grab him. Hold on to his legs. I'll slap him silly.
No!
I got his legs!
No! Please, no!
Clap him up!
I will call the police on you guys. Or the Mario Bros, I guess. Are there police in the Mushroom Kingdom? I don't know.
And do they really do much?
Probably not.
The most common everyday threat is literally a tyrannical fire-breathing lizard.
Wait, do turtles count as lizards?
Well, they're reptiles.
He's like a... He's a reptile, but... Listen, I didn't sign up to be on Animal Planet.
Yeah, I'll keep holding him. If the power-ups aren't coming out, maybe I have to slap him harder.
I keep telling you, he's a ghost taking corporeal form. Though he is bruising a lot for a ghost.
You guys are idiots. Seriously.
You have a fairly strong will to resist my punches, but we have other ways of making you talk. Waluigi, get the tweezers.
I'm on it.
Oh my... Ah!
Let's start with those pesky nose hairs, shall we?
If you pluck a single hair, I will break you
My
in
guys
half
like
like
steel.
a toothpick.
Work
you
your
are.
wonders, Twiggy.
Right on it.
Ow!
Now, confess, where are you putting them?
I'm putting what? The power-ups? I don't have any.
That sounds like
They
someone
basically told me
lying
to
would
anyway.
say.
No! God, I hate you guys. Why do I invite you on my streams?
Oh, don't act like we aren't the best part of the stream.
You know where your A-listers.
Uh-huh, sure. Ow! Ah!
That was just for good measure.
I'm going to kill you! Ah!
We're gonna have to try later. My hands are starting to get sore.
Yeah, and these tweezers are getting covered in gunk. When's the last time you cleaned the inside of your nose?
I'm gonna clean your clock if you don't leave me alone, Waluigi. Alright, here we go. We've got some bananas and some fossils. I need to find the really big fossil.
Let's see.
I guess I shouldn't be too picky about getting all the bananas, though.
You know what, MB? That's right. You are the same person holding everyone together. You're like fluffy duct tape.
Yeah, this is why we need you here, MB. Please come back soon. I know you got stuff going on right now, but can you please come back one of these days and help me?
No rush or pressure, of course. Like, you do what you need for yourself, and
Yeah, exactly. We
we'll
want
be
you taking
right
care of
here.
Yeah, we want you taking care of yourself first and foremost, buddy. I'm sure Slick can manage just fine without you.
The top of my head is missing an adorably sweet white fluffy sheep. Alright, here we go. Wait, where's...
Let's break his legs for good luck.
I got dibs on the right leg.
I got the left.
You want to pay for my hospital bill?
1, 2, 3, make a wish.
Ah! You guys are lucky I'm a cartoon character, and that none of this is permanent. Otherwise, I'd have to send my totally real lawyers after you.
Uh-huh. Like we haven't done a research on those lawyers of yours.
You know, I gotta say, despite all this, I'm surprised he's able to stay as focused on the game as he is.
It's
I
not.
have to give him props where it's due on that one.
It's not easy. Oh, hang on. I forgot. I gotta. Yeah, I gotta hit this thing. Yeah, there we go.
A little more? Oh, got one more down. Oh, there it goes.
And boom. goes
And
the
there
dynamite.
we go.
Uh-oh, MB is warning you guys in the chat to be nice. You don't want to get on her bad side. Trust me, she may look sweet and adorable, but she turns into the Tasmanian devil when she gets mad.
Oh, you hear that, Wario? We're gonna get on her bad side.
I mean, I guess you better keep an eye out for her.
Or what? There's nothing she could do about it. What?
Alright, well, I tried to warn you, but it's your funeral. I guess, tell me what the afterlife is like.
I could, but remember, I can't die.
Oh, she has her methods. Trust me. Oh, Fossil. Hello. Oh, hey, we just got another super chat.
Let's see. See, they say for $10, technically $9.99, but I'm rounding. I'm sure James brought these two to cause more mayhem than that one trend that gets teens in trouble, get kicked out of theaters and get arrested by cops.
Oh, what? The one where they just go to a Minecraft screening and throw their popcorn everywhere when they mention chicken jockey?
That was such a
I
crazy
mean, seriously, kids nowadays have no class whatsoever.
First, I mean, you guys remember, like, the last Minions movie? They had those guys who came in dressed up all fancy, and they were called Gentle Minions. Like, this is just gonna be something that happens every now and then now. People just going to movie theaters. I wonder if that's a result of, like, COVID, like, having people be separated from society for so long that, like, they just, like, don't care enough about manners anymore and they just go a little crazy.
Well, I suppose that can't really be helped.
I guess so.
Did anyone else get an ominous DM just now?
Oh, hang on. Oh, I just got two.
Marty, I'm scared.
I tried to warn you. Did she send a death threat?
It was more of a death glare.
Oh, I could feel her staring in my soul.
I told you. You didn't believe me. You should have listened.
Ooh, I just noticed a voice request for both me and Slick. GBZ asks, can you both say hi as your Marios?
Oh, yeah, sure. All right, yeah, you can go first, Steve.
Okay. Hello, GBZ. Thank you for coming by. You're number one. Woohoo!
Hey, thank you so much, GBZ. You were the best. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
Hey, don't I get a little bit of the action? Woohoo!
Oh yeah,
You're number one.
I mean, I'm welcoming to you, but they only asked for me and Slick.
Oh, you know what? I just realized this is turning into Spider-Man No Way Home with 3 Marios. We're just gonna be pointing at each other.
Oh, God. I'm looking for an excuse.
So, am I a Mario A or a Mario B?
I think you're Mario C. As in, I see you.
Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy.
I'm looking for Yoshi's.
Oh, you were so good you got Mario confused.
Oh, XD Mario 91 says, "Hi Slick, I like your Ask Mario videos. It's so cool and hilarious. I'm looking forward to see some more." Oh, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I know the newest episode is taking a little while, but that's because I'm currently working hard on art for some of the characters.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Oh. RG Butterfly is asking, King Boo, I got 3 questions for you. 1, what would it be like if you had hypnosis? 2, what is your love life? And 3, why do you remind me of my villain idol Foop from the Fairly Odd Parents?
Let me see. 1, I would do unspeakable things that delight me and no one else. 2, I don't have one. And 3, ooh.
There you go.
Short, sweet, and to the point. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Shut up, Ragdoll.
Make me marshmallow.
Oh, hey, GBZ says Maxwell does a great Mario too. There you go.
Aww.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah, you don't get to voice Mario that often, do you?
Yeah, no. Mario's one voice I haven't busted out in a hot minute, but it's just like... It's like whenever people want me for a Mario project, it's like, oh, hey, bring out your Waluigi, man. You literally are him.
You know, it's
But it's
funny
just
because,
like- No, you first.
No, I was just saying because, like, actually, I'm gonna hold a pin on that because we got 2 super chats right now. Hang on a
My
second.
goodness.
Let me see. I think it's your turn to read the first one.
Alrighty.
Max.
So from Alejandro Blanco, he says, "This is why I don't go see movies in theaters anymore, because of that pathetic nonsense. If I had a wife, I would definitely tell her that."
Ah,
Okay.
that makes sense. And Shadow Android again with $2 saying, "How did Wario and Waluigi meet the Mario Brothers?"
Well, I met Mario when I was trying to get that gold statue of Princess Peach. Actually, no, before that, I took over his castle while he went to visit some bimbo in Sarasaland. I think her name was Rosie or something.
Wait.
Daisy, Wario, her name is Daisy.
Right. And I took advantage of that to, set up some new real estate for myself.
He
Wait.
did still beat you to the punch of getting that one statue, though. Despite everything.
Yeah.
Wait. Hang on a second. It depends on which continuity we're talking about here. You're talking about the games, Wario, but I recall there was a comic where you and Mario knew each other as kids. You guys used to play cowboys and stuff, right?
Ah, that's right. I always had to be the robber. And the one time I got to be the cowboy, he made fun of me because he is a heartless prick.
Wait, can we say that word on stream? Does that count? Does that count as a bad word? Like you get the stream demonetized?
I never really...
I mean, I don't think it does.
Huh? I hope so. Let for the sake of the stream, let's just pretend he meant like a prick you get from a needle.
Or a cactus.
Yeah, that's what Wario meant, right, Wario?
If that's what you want to believe, sure.
Let's see here.
Oh, and real quick, yeah,
As
Alejandro.
for how I met them, well, I heard of the Mario Brothers through, word of mouth, and I wanted to kick their butt at something. I was already doing a lot of training around those days for a tennis tournament, and I was thinking, yes, the perfect opportunity to make my debut and thrash these stupid Mario Brothers.
I just need a tennis partner.
And that's where this guy came in.
Anyway, before I forget, I wanted to get back to with the Mario stuff. First off, yeah, the whole spiel. I think that was, unless there's an instance I forgot about, I think that's actually my first time I've ever heard you pull out a Mario voice before.
Really?
Yeah, like if there must have been another time, I forgot about it.
Max, what do you say? Give us your best wowie zowie.
Let me just get into the mood. Woohoo! Wowie zowie!
Wowie zowie!
Wowie,
zowie,
woohoo!
But like what you were saying when it comes to Mario, like I kind of had like a similar. I think I told this on stream, so I apologize if I sound repetitious, but I've had like this experience with my Mario voice where it's like growing up for the longest time, I've had a lot of people not be like super keen on my Mario, or at the very least think it's like inferior to other people's Mario voices, like my friend James. Not this one, another friend of mine that's also named James. And it kind of like stunted my confidence in voicing Mario. But it wasn't until like a couple of years ago where I was part of a project that's it's a little dead in the water right now, but hearing people gushing about my Mario kind of reignited my confidence in voicing him. And I've just been kind of like voicing him on like a relatively on and off basis ever since, including the Mario Adventures Continued series that I'm co-hosting with the author of the comic, Gabe.
Yeah, your Mario voice is solid.
Yeah, no, it genuinely, like, you guys are all great at voicing the bros.
Yeesh.
And it honestly made me low-key intimidated to really do much outside of Waluigi, just because I was just like, oh man, I'm dealing with real professionals here. What am I doing here?
Oh, I am.
Listen,
no.
I get that a lot when it comes to like a lot of my voices. The most I can say is that like just focus on having fun yourself first and foremost. And if people come to you saying they like it, then there you go.
You said that we're professionals. I don't know. Steve is probably a professional. I cannot say I am a professional. I'm not like an expert voice actor, but I appreciate the kind words regardless. I mean, it's funny because like recently I was rewatching some of the Ask Mario episodes with oh wait, no, Steve, you were present for that, weren't you?
Pretty sure. You mean when you were watching them in my server?
Yeah, like a little while ago, we were watching some of the older episodes, and man, hearing how my Mario voice used to sound in the older episodes, I sound like I had a goose in my throat. Like instead of like,
Hello, it's me, Mario. I talk like this. Woohoo!
just kind of embracing the natural deepness of my voice, I tried way too hard to sound high pitched constantly. Like,
Hello, I like this, and I sound like that. Be sure to blah 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 questions.
like seriously, if you go back, I have definitely improved since then. But that's definitely an insecurity of mine.
Yeah.
See,
Sorry, you go first.
The real merit to mastering a voice is finding a way to like make it just literally your own. Like
Right.
if you can like sprinkle in as much of your own natural voice into it in a natural manner, it doesn't feel like you're really doing much to do that voice.
Yeah.
Right. And in terms of Mario, I'll get to that in a second. Just gotta finish my thought real quick. In terms of Mario, that seems to be like a common mistake I see a lot of Mario impressionists do, like focus on like the higher pitch in his voice. When you gotta remember, like there are a handful of times where Charles Martinet did voice Mario a little bit on the lower side. So I'd say like do it in a way that feels comfortable to you. Don't worry too much about like being like super spot on to the games.
Agreed.
Yeah. Like see, as long as like the big thing is focusing on like the cadence, the delivery. The pitch is something that comes secondary. It's like how a lot of people tell me I don't have the voice deep enough to do like a Patrick Warburton-esque voice, but I still get to think I get like the cadence and delivery down. I'm just like, hey, Peter, mind if I borrow your egg beater?
that was great.
Yeah.
I love it.
There's no easy way to say this, but Goose Go, your fly is down. I'm gonna have to report you to Yzma.
But yeah, no, that's all really good advice, you guys. It's for real. Like once I started more embracing, instead of trying to sound exactly like Charles Martinet, like when I instead kind of embraced my own voice a bit more, my Mario voice definitely improved. For me,
And that's a huge part of it.
for me, like voicing Mario is challenging because like sometimes like trying to get him to sound right, I do a lot of takes when I record for him, and it's like trying to control a wild fireman's hose at times. Like whereas with Luigi, it's
way easier to keep him within the right range and sound right. But even the other Ask Mario episodes, you can tell my Luigi voice has improved. You know, it just goes to show the more you practice, the better you can get. You just gotta keep doing it. Wahoo! Oh yeah.
That seems to be a common thing when I see like a lot of people voicing both Mario and Luigi. Like Luigi tends to be like a much easier voice for a lot of people, mostly because between the two of them, it doesn't feel like you have to put on as much of a voice for Luigi. I mean, like obviously you gotta do like a little bit, you know, and make like a slight bit of like a nerdiness to his voice along with the accent. But you don't have to like put as much strain to like get the pitch like you might have to do with Mario.
Yeah, Mario's definitely trickier, especially if you're a grown adult and like if you have like a deeper voice, like it's for sure hard. But we got to answer the super chat. Katie, Blaziken 1014.
Thank you so much for the donation. You number one. Woohoo!
Hey y'all, sorry I'm late. I'm not feeling so well tonight, so I'll only be here for a little while. Oh, and they're using the sad DoJayMi emote that I recently put in.
Oh, poor sad DoJayMi. Oh, speaking of staff members, I'm seeing in the chat. Hello, Snozy. I hope you're doing well. We all love you. Yahoo!
Hi there, Snozy. Hope you feel better soon. I know you got a froggy
Hey,
in your throat.
Snozy, where have you been? You owe me 25 cents.
Ooh, another chat. I think I know a perfect casting. Brad Garrett as King K. Rool for the Donkey Kong movie out of revenge towards Disney. I might be on the loop for something. I don't quite know how using Brad Garrett specifically would be a revenge move on Disney. Personally speaking, when it comes to like the idea of a voice for Kurul, one that I've had for the longest time, up until the actor eventually passed away, rest in peace, was I always liked the idea of like Ken Page's King K. Rool.
Ken Page. Who's Ken Page?
He's Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, you know what? I could see the vision, actually. Dang.
Maybe. Huh, I never thought of that.
Okay. That is an interesting premise, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I
ever
mean, I
since-
know a lot of people would usually opt for, like, you know what? A lot of people say Benedict Campbell, and I perfectly understand because it's just, like, really... He played the role iconically in the old cartoon. But, hear me out. Matt Berry as King K. Rool.
That would be fun. I think I do remember that. The choice that I currently have at the moment, because I think it'd be very amusing, like definitely lean towards the regal side of K. Rool, but I also think it'd be funny, like good for like comedy purposes and whatnot. Sir Ian McKellen as King K. Rool.
Ian McKellen? Wait, Gandalf?
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes. I mean,
Yeah,
he also
basically,
plays
like,
the Toad in Flushed Away.
Yeah, that is exactly why I bring it up, because like honestly, like his Toad performance basically would fit Kurul to a T. Just replace hates mice with hates gorillas.
Oh, you know what?
He just hates apes.
That's not a bad... I mean, Ian McKellen's kind of getting up there in years, though, so... But, man, that's not a bad point. I love Flushed Away, by the way. That's one of my favorite DreamWorks movies. So.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
It
deserved better.
It deserved way more attention. I think the reason it didn't do too well at the box office is because, you know, I think just because of the premise, because it's like all about rats in a sewer and getting flushed down a toilet. It's like, I don't know, if How to Train Your Dragon and Shrek and Flushed Away were all in theaters at the same time, what do you think sounds cooler? A fairy tale parody that rips on Disney, an awesome epic battle with dragons with Vikings, or rats getting flushed down a toilet? Like, of those three, which do you think sounds the coolest?
I will grant you the marketing for Flushed Away didn't do it a whole lot of favors.
Yeah.
Okay,
Real quick, just a... Oh?
We have a couple of questions.
Yeah, I see
we got
one.
one from Bracing Star Gaming says, I'll be leaving soon, but one more question. Half hoping it's answered. To Wario and Waluigi, for clarification, are you two brothers or not? If so, still are or not anymore?
Yeah, it's complicated.
There's not exactly a definitive answer we could give at this time.
Well, I think Charles Martinet was asked this, and he once gave an answer. He said that they're not actually brothers, but they're just good friends, something like that.
Right, I remember hearing about that.
But
we're more like brothers in arms, or whatever they would call it.
brothers from other mothers.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that sums it up.
Well, wind a little bit, because I saw Snozy reacting. Well, first off, I'm glad you're doing better. Just keep taking care of yourself, bud. She wanted to know, Max, 25 cents or 25 coins?
Yes. I need 25 USD. I need 25 Canadian. I need 25 Mushroom Kingdom coins and 25 Bean coins.
Is there any you may have forgotten? That's quite a long list.
Nah, I think that just about covers the gist. What do you think I'm going to ask of her? 25 pesos?
What about 25?
Actually, I should...
What about 25 purple coins from Mario Galaxy?
I don't even mess with those.
I was about to say, look, we may be rude cheapskates, but even we have our standards.
Oh, really? Sure.
We all have lines to draw in the sand.
Yeah, you guys would probably pee in the sand to make that line, wouldn't you?
Who wants to know?
I don't want to know.
will-
It was just an educated guess based on how you tend to act.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say yes, but I'm not gonna say no either.
I won't confirm or deny. Yes, we're from the Pet House Hospital down the street. And we're under the impression that you have a dying animal on the premises?
How dare you?
Oh,
Whoa!
hang on. Another
What?
Shadow Android's just like testing the system, isn't he? So $25. He says, "What about 25 rings from here in Sonic's world?"
We take all forms of legal tender, so absolutely.
Oh, that was such a generous...
Thank you so much, by the way. You're all right.
That's like the
Yeah,
largest...
you're okay.
That's the largest donation I've ever had on stream so far. Thank you so much. You're the greatest.
Talk about a milestone. Especially for this nerd.
Yeah.
It's probably the closest thing to satisfaction he'll ever get in his life. Good on you, Shadow Android.
Actually, no. The closest I'll get, the most satisfaction I'll ever feel is punching you in the face, Wario. Or forcing you
I
to
just
take
hope you don't-
or forcing you to take a bath.
I mean, you could try to punch me, just make sure not to break all your knuckles in the process.
Yeah, you know what? Good point. But still, for real, Terror 105, Shadow Android.
You the greatest. Wahoo!
As soon as I heard that Mario Galaxy sound effect, I was like, ah, yeah.
Oh, here's one that I think Max might get a kick out of.
Actually,
from
hold on.
Wario the game.
Well, before you say that, I will say there is another sound effect that's even more extravagant. I think if you donate like $50, it's something even better. Not that I'm trying to pressure somebody to donate that much money, though. Like, you guys, thank you so much for the donations. Please make sure you don't overspend, though, because these donations, super chats, they are non-refundable.
Right.
But still, I really do appreciate it. This will all go towards the Rosalina Razor, which we're currently at 31%. If you guys want to donate, if you guys want an audio message from any of the characters on Ask Mario, including these two fine, stinky gentlemen here, please go to my Ko-Fi page and consider donating some money, and you'll help us get Rosalina on Ask Mario. Anyways, please continue, Steve.
But yeah, Nario the Gamer said, a question for Waluigi. If you had your own game series, what would it be called and what would it be about?
Oh, the decisions. Let me see here. Now, if I had it my way, I would make it a detective series. Yes, I would solve crime and fight bad guys and use my cunning intellect and genius thinking to deduce who is the culprit of crimes greater than my own.
Cunning genius, you're really doubling down on the fiction, aren't you?
Oh.
Oh, what would you know? You're some great thief who can't go a single game without having his own merchandise stolen.
At least I have merchandise.
Oh yeah, for like a couple hours before the start of a game or the end of a game.
Well, I mean, I was talking about real-life merchandise.
What do you mean? I have amiibos and plushies and hats and figurines.
Uh-huh, and how long did it take you to make all of them?
Almost as long as you, hello? No one made merch for the Wario Land series. It wasn't until all of us became mainstream due to, like, kart racers and party games.
Wait, is there actually no Wario Land merch? You'd think there'd be at least some kind of obscure merch.
Maybe the odd Burger King toy or something, I don't know.
Oh, here's something for you, Slick. Claus asks, question for Mario and Luigi. You like ice cream?
Oh yeah, Luigi like ice cream? Who doesn't like ice cream? And so does Mario. Everybody loves ice cream. It's the best. I like gelatos too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, gelatos are super yummy.
They had a question for us earlier, Klaus, asking us if... Let's see, what are they... Where is it?
I think it's pronounced Klaus, if I'm not mistaken.
Klaus Severin is asking, for Slick, Max, and Steve, are you expecting for Halloween? Like, expecting what? Are we pregnant?
I would hope not.
I don't think our bodies are designed for that. I don't think that's what... I think that might be a typo or autocorrect. Maybe they meant to say, what are we dressing as?
I don't really do... Oh, sorry, you go first.
If I was to dress up this year, I've been bouncing between the idea of going as Beetlejuice or as Lieutenant Columbo.
Ooh, that's nice. I don't really do a whole lot of dressing up for Halloween, largely because I don't really get a chance to go out and do a lot of like Halloween celebrating. So I'll probably just like stay home, maybe watch some Halloween stuff with the folks and then with the guys.
Okay, so we got a super chat from Alejandro Blanco saying, to break all of your hearts, I despise Benedict's iteration of K. Rool. I'm not a fan of his voice, I was never a fan of his voice, and I will never be a fan of his voice. Oh, dang, that's a pretty, potent take. I wouldn't say heartbreaking.
Listen.
It's not killing me, but it's...
You know, I mean, listen, I mean, we're all allowed to have one wrong opinion in our lives, and that one's yours.
I guess you might as well wear it like a badge, for better or for worse.
I mean, trust me, there's nothing wrong with having there's nothing wrong with having your own wrong opinions. I mean, like, the Sonic fans know the Sonic fans are already sick of a lot of my wrong opinions, so, you know, you have yours. No one's gonna judge you.
Steve, you're being so salty and sassy.
You're being a salty queen.
Steve, quit being don't be too salty with him, man. He's one of the highest donators here. You want him to stop donating?
Oh, I know. I'm sure he just wanted to get a rise out of us. And you know what? We like to deliver in the healthiest fashion possible.
Right? I'm not even I'm not even genuinely upset with him. I'm just trying to do a bit.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm kind of tag teaming on that bit too. So
I just don't understand why somebody would dislike it, Benedict.
Well, I mean, like,
voice.
It's funny because I can understand not liking the cartoon itself because, you know, that cartoon is a guilty pleasure for me, but I'm not gonna pretend it's like a genuinely good show.
The writing.
Oh, it's not high art by any means.
I mean,
it's still entertaining.
Well, I mean, it has some really good lines here and there. Like a lot of the insult humor is decent, which I feel is quite in line with the games. Because like in the Donkey Kong Country games, Cranky was always dishing out insults, and I felt like that was generally pretty good. It felt pretty on brand. But
they had Cranky's character down pretty dang good in that series.
Yeah. My thing is. I mean, it's just almost everything else. Like, I think there's a lot of good things that get overlooked with that show, but yeah, it is not a perfect show for sure.
Well, here's an interesting question from Serena Deneko. I have a question to ask for both Wario and Waluigi. If you both can have a food item of your own in the Universal, I'm guessing like the Nintendo Land, what would it be called and what would it look like?
Well, for me, I'd have to go with the Wario garlic burger. It would be a nice, juicy patty with garlic seasoning and all the fixings.
And for me, I'd do the Waluigi garden wrap. It would be an assortment of radishes, onions, eggplant, all wrapped neatly in a tortilla with some spinach and some very delectable spices.
Oh, you know what? To go with the Wario garlic burger, some loaded bacon chili fries.
Oh, now you're talking. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta be a little careful here. Oh, wait, hang on. There's something over there? I wonder if there's a secret. Let me check and see. There's always, you can never be too careful. There's always like a hidden banana or secret in places like this. Oh, David O is saying some pretty nice things to you guys.
Oh yeah, that I've seen them repeating that quite a bit. Like, it's fine. Like, it's not that I don't appreciate the intention. You know, I know you're trying to be nice, but I've noticed that they've just been saying that exact same thing a handful of times.
It's probably just because they want us to notice. You know, when you got a lot of people in a chat, the way to get noticed is to just keep spamming. That's how it goes.
I get you. Something from Ivan real quick. Hot take: the Willem Dafoe and Steve Buscemi fan castings for Wario and Waluigi are overrated.
Oh.
I mean, it's funny. Yeah. Like, sorry, you go first.
It's funny. I thought that the take of Danny DeVito voicing Wario would be the one that'd be overrated, but you know,
honestly that's kind of what I think as well. Like, for me, I jokingly said as Wario, but it is kind of like my own statement where it's like, I get the vision, and I'm not gonna tell people to not think it. But personally speaking, like I feel like Danny would not be my choice for a movie Wario.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain if he ends up being the movie's Wario, because I mean that
Right.
would still be fun.
Right. I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, a movie Wario, I can think of, like, a handful of actors that I think would probably fit my idea of how a Wario would sound like. I should reiterate that right now. Like, I'm fully confident that Danny can do a good job. It's just that I just have a very different idea of how I want Wario... how I want Wario to sound like.
Okay, well, who would you pick then? If you were directing the next Mario movie with Wario?
Let me see. Well, I already mentioned Willem Dafoe as Wario. I think that'd be fun. One that I've had popping in my head every now and then, because I think it would be... Actually, you know what? Two that was popping in my head now and then. One of them was Andy Serkis, and the other one, now that I saw Thunderbolts with my folks, and because I just think he's probably my favorite actor in the movie just because of how funny he is, David Harbour is Wario.
Oh, see, for a second, I thought you were going to say Andy Serkis was in Thunderbolts, and I was like, wait, huh? He already played a character in the
no, he
MCU,
wasn't.
and his character died.
Yeah.
What kind of retconning is this?
But yeah, no, David Harbour plays a Red Guardian.
I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet. I heard it was pretty decent, though.
Yeah, it's one of the better post-Endgame MCU movies. Another one that he was in, I don't know if you saw it already, but it is like the other MCU film he was in. He was also in the Black Widow movie.
Oh yeah, I saw Black Widow. Black Widow was alright. I wasn't crazy about it. Oh my,
Yeah.
I am so
But
stupid.
yeah, he plays that same character in both films.
Okay. Come on. There we go. Whew. I almost died. I almost did it.
Oh my god. Okay, we got a couple more questions lined up here. Quickly blaze through a couple of them. Speaking of which, Katie Blaziken1014 is asking, Wario and Waluigi, why do you both have blue circles around your eyes?
Because we don't have a sleep schedule.
What the heck is that? What is this circadian rhythm they keep talking about?
I
Really?
think it's supposed to be some kind of new age Euro band.
I always thought that was makeup.
You think we have time to put makeup on in the morning? We are hustlers, dude.
I mean, dude,
Yeah.
I mean, with how few games you guys have been in recently, I figured you'd have all the time in the world.
Okay, buddy.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Do you want us to break your legs a second time? Or would you rather I pluck those nose hairs in the other nostril?
No, never mind. I'll be good. I'm sorry.
That's what
what
I
we
thought.
thought. Good boy.
And we got another question from Nerio the Gamer asking question for Wario and Waluigi. Is it true that at some point you worked for Bowser?
Well, kinda. We were kind of forcibly recruited to ruin the Mario's tennis tournament.
And that partnership didn't last very long or go very well.
Let's just say the whole thing kind of blew up in our faces, in more ways than one.
I had to take everything I was wearing to the dry cleaners, and I had to scrub all the soot off.
Yeah,
You know,
I can still smell the fumes.
All the gunpowder. Ugh.
yeah, those opening animations for those Camelot Mario Sports games on the GameCube. It's too bad they don't do those as much anymore. Like they tried to do it with Mario Golf Super Rush, but it wasn't as good. It was like it was animated well, but you could tell there was like a bit with Wario, Waluigi, and Bowser where like they were trying to replicate, maybe.
Yeah. Also,
But it just wasn't as good.
yeah. Also, Ivan, just to give you a little bit of peace in mind, we're not ragging on your stance with the whole thing about who should voice Wario and Waluigi in the movie. We're
Right.
just intrigued by the take is all. We're just
Right,
sharing
exactly.
our own
We-
views and fascination with it. Yeah, you
Right.
ain't gotta worry.
Yeah, well, sorry if we gave you the wrong impression, dude. Although, speaking of the movies, someone has a question for... Oh, there it is. Mario Fireball was asking Max, who do you think should voice Rosalina in the Mario Galaxy movie?
That's an excellent question, but is it weird that part of me wants to say... Why do I feel like... I don't know who I'd want to voice, but I have this weird sneaking suspicion they're going to get someone like Scarlett Johansson to voice her or something.
A lot of people a few people in my chat have been saying that every now and then.
Really?
I mean, I can kind of see it.
After they cast her to play Ka in the live-action Jungle Book movie, I kind of see... It's part of the reason why I could kind of see, okay, you know what? I feel like after this, that's going to be the reference they use for her, like, being a more, like, soothing celestial force, I guess? I don't know.
When I think of Rosalina, I don't imagine, like, she's got a very sexy voice. I can't imagine, like, Rosalina having a sexy voice, per se. But, I don't know, maybe...
I mean, I feel like she could flip the gears to something more motherly.
I guess she could.
I don't see why not.
If she has the range for it, I suppose she could. I mean, and heck, even if they do go with a voice actress that, to us, sounds a little bit odd, you know what? Something tells me history will just repeat itself, and once again, we'll just be like, oh, well, we thought this VA was an odd choice, but they turned out to work just fine, just like with the first movie. That's my guess.
You know what? Well, I think would be kind of...
I already felt like Charlie Day was like a shoo-in to be a good Luigi the moment I heard he was casted to be him.
Honestly, yeah. Like I think everyone, like Charlie Day and Jack Black, I think were like the only two actors that like no one was worried about.
Yeah, true. Let's see.
But as far as like actors go, something that I think would be kind of funny, because it kind of plays into like a joke I've seen a few fans toy with over the years, is what if they got hang on, I gotta make sure I pronounce his name right. Hang on. No, that's not what I...
Oh, we got someone.
Okay, there it is.
We got. Oh, sorry.
Idina Menzel.
Idina Menzel?
Yeah, that's it. Because, like, because I remember there was like a little while where a lot of people were joking about like how similar Elsa and Rosalina were, and I think it would be kind of funny if like Illumination leaned into that and got her to voice Rosalina.
By the way, I'm doing terrible at this part. I apologize, everybody. I'm getting my butt
I mean,
kicked.
because she does kind of have like that stern, authoritative like tone in her voice, and she definitely could have the potential to sound motherly.
I wonder if they'd be concerned that, like, okay, we don't want people to think of Elsa. Like, Elsa is one of the most well-known Disney characters at this point. Like, they probably... why am I sucking so bad at this part?
Honestly, I feel like if they were concerned about people's reactions to, like, castings, they probably... If they were really concerned about how people would react to castings, then they would be a lot more hesitant about Chris Pratt as Mario, and yet here we are.
Yeah.
I guess.
Heck, they might have even had second thoughts about Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Maybe not.
I think they chose Seth Rogen to play DK, partially because, like, he's does he count as an A-list actor? I don't know what qualifies somebody to be an A-list actor.
He's certainly a well-known one.
I think they planned ahead because it's like, well, hey, Donkey Kong might get his own movie, so let's plan ahead to make sure we get somebody who we know could be a good A-lister for a DK movie. I think that's part of why they chose him.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, they are saying a lot that they are going to eventually make a Donkey Kong movie, so that sounds...
And hey, with Bananza, the timing couldn't be more perfect, right? More kids are aware of Donkey Kong's existence than ever before now.
Ooh. Well, I want to answer this real quick, because there's a few questions. I want to answer this one real quick from Mario Fireball. I'm curious, who would voice Bowser Jr.? My personal pick for a movie Jr. that I'm still going to stand by is I'd love to have Nancy Cartwright be Bowser Jr.
Oh, goodness, that would be perfect.
Oh man, I wish Crestamorph were here right now. I don't know if Crestamorph is in the chat, but I'm sure they would agree.
For people that don't know, Nancy Cartwright is the voice of Bart Simpson.
Cool your jets, man.
Okay, oh, whoops. That's the wrong button. There we go. I love it when you smack around the record, it makes that sound.
Could you imagine if we lived in a timeline where Dan Castellaneta voiced Bowser?
That would be amusing.
That would be hilarious.
Honestly, if not Bowser, I could probably see Dan being a good Donkey Kong or you know what? He has the range for it. Maybe he could be a good Wario.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I mean, the guy is multifaceted when it comes to his voices.
Alright, there's a reason he voices a large chunk of the Simpsons cast.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I keep forgetting he voices Krusty, too.
Yeah, and a bunch of, like, extra characters.
Oh, Jaden Kim in the chat says, if they were to make a Luigi's Mansion movie, I think Mark Hamill would be a perfect fit for King Boo after hearing Steve's take. Yeah, I absolutely agree. If anything, Ask Mario is a proof of concept to get Mark Hamill to voice King Boo. That was my master plan all along.
Oh. So I just noticed that Katie sent us $3 with a little bye-bye gift because they said they were going to be leaving, I think.
Okay,
Alrighty.
bye-bye. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for the donation. You're the best. Wahoo!
Have a good night!
Night.
Oh, what am I doing here? I gotta get some ice.
Oh, by the way, have I been burping a lot on the call?
Not that I've noticed.
Yeah, not that I've noticed.
Okay, there, we met the quota.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted to hear.
I had you in the first half.
I can burp too.
Beautiful. Sexcellent, even. Wow.
All right.
Let me see.
Fantastic.
Just taking a second to get caught up on the chat real quick. Rooster Samurai, would Rosalina or Pauline have a partner like Mario or Luigi, or would they be each other's partner? I'd say they would be each other's partner, but my reasons for that are very personal.
Wait, a partner in Ask Mario? Huh?
No, I just mean like partners in general. You know, kind of like how like in spin-offs, like, you know, like the Marios are partners, and Peach and Daisy are partners, the Warriors are partners, so on and so forth.
Well, that's what they're asking in the question. They're asking, will Rosalina have a partner in Ask Mario?
No, they said would they have a partner like Mario or Luigi?
No. Look at the chat, Steve. From Rooster Samurai 24, it says, will Rosalina have a partner in Ask Mario?
I know, but
Like a
oh, I
romantic...
guess I just saw that. But the one beforehand, they didn't mention Ask Mario.
Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, I think they're probably asking, like, if Rosalina and Pauline will be romantic on Ask Mario. Probably not, honestly. I mean, honestly, I've seen that fanship, and while I do think it's cute, I do like seeing Rosalina and Pauline together. I think they're an adorable couple. Ask Mario is very much about being accurate to the games for the most part, with a few, tweaks here and there. A few little things of our own that we like to change. Like having Daisy be a psychopath, for example.
Oh, careful.
But no. Nah, Rosalina and Pauline, they are not a couple in the games. So, oh my lord, I am so dumb. Why do I keep doing this?
I just give it a bit. It'll respawn.
Ooh, we got an interesting one from Mario Fireball. He's asking, Slick, who's your favorite voice actor?
My favorite voice actor?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a favorite voice actor. That is a tough question.
Really? No one who really inspired you to get you into voice acting yourself or anything like that?
Honestly, I can't really think of like any voice actors in particular who I like heard and was like, yeah, I want to be like them. I want to be just like them. No, that never really happened for me. At least not that I can recall. I mean, there are certainly characters that I like, and voice actors that I do enjoy, but I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. I'd probably have to think about that for a while, if I'm being honest.
Well, if I can say any that have been a big inspiration to me that I still admire the work of to this day, Mel Blanc. But that probably goes without saying.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's an easy one.
Especially for my penchant of being so loud.
As for me, like, I have a bunch of favorites, but I think as far as ones that I like serve as like vocal inspiration, I'd say the two most consistent ones that I have as like a vocal inspiration for me are Steve Bloom and Jim Cummings.
Oh yeah, Jim Cummings is great. Who's Steve Bloom again?
He's voiced in a bunch of things. He's usually like the go-to Wolverine for a lot of Marvel stuff. He's also a Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, I've still never seen Cowboy Bebop, but I've heard people really like that show.
Oh, it's great.
Actually, I feel bad. I feel like I've been hogging the questions for a little bit. I'll let Max go ahead and pick the next few.
Well, we got a question here for Wario. Have you had any romantic interest? And if so, how did it feel?
I'm not really one for romance, personally. I mean, who really has time for all that mushy garbage?
Well, apparently you do, Wario, because if I recall correctly, at the end of Wario Land 4, if depending on how much treasure you get, it changes how cute the girl you rescue is, and then the prettier she is, I noticed the happier you were to get a kiss from her. So, I don't know, I feel like there's a small part of you that likes it.
I mean, it felt nice, but I didn't really desire it afterwards.
Whatever you say.
I mean, listen, I've made it very clear that I wasn't really interested after that. Like in Wario Land Shake It, I had the opportunity to hook up with that Shake Princess, but then I just threw her to the curb so I can get the treasure.
Chivalry is truly alive with you, isn't it?
Oh, we get another one from Mario Fireball. Oh, actually, no. Here's one from Andy Snoopy. We know Slick has been to Super Nintendo World, but what about Max and Steve?
Nope.
I've never even left Canada, so I can't really, unless they put like a Super Nintendo World in somewhere in Canada. That's not going to happen anytime soon. I'm still waiting on my passport to come in the mail as it is.
Ah, man.
I know I live close enough to Florida where I could theoretically visit there. Problem is that we don't really travel a whole lot outside of the state much.
Yes,
I mean, it probably doesn't help that you have all those doggos to look after. You need to find someone to basically dog sit for you.
Yeah, there's dog sitting, stuff with the family that I'm not going to go into detail about on the stream. They're all fine, just stuff. Let's just say I just have a lot on my plate that keeps me from traveling as frequently as I would like to.
Yeah.
But yeah, Super Nintendo World is cool. I've been to the one in California. I would like to go to the one in Florida so I can see the new Donkey Kong land. I will say, it's not quite to the same level of, like, something that you'd see at, like, Disneyland. Like, as a Mario fan, it definitely made me happy. I just wish there was more. I was craving more. I wish they did a little more with it. I wish there were more space.
Well, I feel like it's a work in progress is the thing.
But I don't know if there's any...
They're going to start expanding it.
Well, in the California one, I don't even know if they have enough space to expand on it. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm completely unaware of it, but I hope they
That's
do.
fair.
It was definitely cool getting to go on the Mario Kart ride. For those of you who don't know, I made an entire YouTube video about it. If you want to check it out, just look up Mario and Luigi go to Super Nintendo World and you'll see. I went there with the fam. That was a lot of fun. I wonder what my next vacation video is going to be. I haven't done one of those in a little while.
Oh, wait, no. It's just depending on where your next vacation will be.
Yeah, I'm not planning on traveling anywhere new anytime soon. Oh, yeah, the last one I did was when we went to Minneapolis. That was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll fly all the way to Canada and visit Max just to shoot a video of me annoying him with my Mario and Luigi voices.
What?
Would you like that, Max? Want me to come all the way to Canada and just record you on my phone the entire time? Nope.
Not sure how I'd feel.
No privacy
The
whatsoever.
response in that.
Even when you're in the shower or taking a bathroom break, I'm just there recording you with my phone.
Like, Dude, put that away! What are you doing in here?
Put that thing away, Slick. They're like children here.
I don't know. I think that'd be prime YouTube content. That's what my channel was missing the whole time. Just a documentary about the day-to-day life of Maxwell Flinch.
Well, if you record them using the bathroom, you're gonna get an entirely different audience building up, and I don't think it's the one you want intertwining with your current audience.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. Never mind.
Yeah, that's just a recipe for disaster, my dude.
All right, here we go. Going up the chocolate latte. I want to make sure we at least get the zebra bonanza before we end this stream, because we've been doing this for almost 2 hours now. This level's we're at the
We've
point.
been at this for 2 hours and you still don't have the zebra bonanza?
Look, man.
He's been going around collecting stuff.
Yeah, I want to make sure I get enough bananas. I'm not gonna get every single one, but when I see a banana or a room, I gotta get it, right? I like to comb the place.
I mean,
can't
I don't
imagine.
blame you. The temptation is strong.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that could have been bad. There we go. Oh, you know what? I gotta talk to the bananium chip dude and exchange my bananium chips. Get some bananas.
You have so many chips. Do you have any dip to go with them?
How about some garlic hummus or some ranch? That sounds good.
That sounds grody with bananas, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I didn't consider that.
Clearly, there are a lot of things you never consider.
Yeah, I tend to jump the gun on things. That's kind of my thing.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, a record piece. Here we go. Oh wait, I saw a banana up there. Should I go for it? No, you know what? No, I'll come get it later. We gotta continue on. Let me get that zebra bonanza.
Oh, hang on a second.
What was it?
Oh. Alejandro Blanco, thank you again for the donation. And they're asking to Wario and Waluigi, Eagles or Chiefs? If you pick the Eagles, I hate you both.
Wow.
What are they?
Are we talking sports teams?
Are you talking like D&D groups? But you're it's kind of going over our heads.
Sorry, this is what happens when you talk. This is what happens when you ask two nerds who don't play sports, me included, who don't know anything about these things. Unless you guys do know some sports teams. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I've never been interested in those most big team sports. Or just my favorite team tends to be whichever one I'm running the show in.
Yeah, same
so
here.
the B team.
Here we go.
Like you're any higher in the roster.
Okay, guys, here we go. Time for DK to smack his boobies to get Pauline the courage to sing. I don't know why he has that specifically gets her excited to do it, but here we go. Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go again. I got this.
Boning.
Tails the fox!
Okay, what else? We got a bunch of other ones here.
Yeah.
So Rooster Samurai 24 is asking, is it true actors don't get to know each other well? Or voice actors?
I don't know. Like, from what I can tell, there are voice actors that are usually, like, on pretty friendly terms with each other. I guess it just really depends on, like, the person in question. Because, you know, sure, not everyone is social, but I don't think it's fair to say that all voice actors don't interact with each other like that.
I mean, heck, the main reason that I'm on the show as Ask Mario's Waluigi is because me and Steven have tremendous chemistry whenever we record or improvise as Wario and Waluigi.
Are they,
I mean, that's at least part of the reason, I'm pretty certain.
well, are they acting about like voice actors like us who work on YouTube videos, or are they talking about voice actors in Hollywood?
I think they just mean
guess
like
a little-
voice actors in general.
Yeah, especially ones that are all like working from home remotely and all the sort, I suppose. I mean, from our experience, we're all pretty tight-knit here, for the most part.
Yeah.
Some of us more than others, but I'm definitely not opposed to getting to know more of my fellow voice actors better,
Yeah.
if I haven't already.
Yeah, the thing, one piece of advice I'll give to people who are aspiring to make their own YouTube videos, if you're gonna like invite other people to work with you on your YouTube videos, don't expect friendship with them. Like if it happens, cool, but it has to happen organically. Not like I'm not like super close besties with everybody who works with me on Ask Mario. Some definitely more than others. Like I'm definitely closer to Steve and Max here than some other people, but that's totally fine. Again, you can't force it. Just gotta let it happen organically.
Yeah, and it's like before. Sometimes what even happens, I've noticed when I've been leading the charge with little projects. Sometimes the people I have on are just folks that I've already been friends with for the longest time. So it's just like it expedites things.
Okay.
There's not necessarily anything wrong with like having people on board that you know can do something for a project that you happen to already be friends with. But if it's someone you hire on board and the friendship isn't there yet, just let it happen on its own. Don't rush it. Don't force it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to reach out to people, for sure. It's good to reach out, but also you gotta remember to respect people's boundaries and not try to force a friendship. It's all about balance, you know?
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? That's why I came here? I paid him to just make a barrel to send me back to where I already was? What a scam.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them that make like shortcut barrels. I mean, thankfully they're usually pretty cheap.
I feel ripped off. I feel like
Let's see.
Wario and Waluigi
What
would have
else?
done something like that.
Let's see. We have... Okay, let's see here. Mario Fireball's asking to all three of you, which character is the most fun to voice out of all the voices you do?
Well, as far as like original characters go, I'm definitely gonna say Sergeant Wilco from this audio drama that I'm a part of called The Adventures of the Fox and the Fedora, because he's a goofy hyena with a Russian accent. He likes to. He's part of a military group, and he's just a jolly old guy that likes to deal with explosives. As far as like fan character stuff goes, definitely the Mario Brothers. Those are a good one. Lately, I've been getting a lot of fun voicing characters like Vector the Crocodile. Like he's a really fun voice for me to pull out every now and then.
Oh, yeah, let's hear your Vector voice.
Okay.
You know our policy, Vespio. We never turn down work that pays.
Hey, not bad.
Nice.
I know his voice. I know you get a friend of yours. I think it's Ongaku VA. Like he does a pretty solid Vector voice too.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, he is one of my favorite fan vectors.
He has a penchant for voicing crocodiles, doesn't he?
But what about?
Oh yeah, because like there was.
Well, hold on, wait. Max needs his turn too. Like, who's your favorite character to voice, Max?
Oh, well, I don't know. It's just, it depends on context, too. Like, as far as original characters go, I have fun voicing, like, well, some of my own and some of my friends. I do voice Synthetic from Flavor Rave. I do voice Ruben Lucifer, who's just sort of like a very edgy, domineering prince of the underworld, essentially. He just has that energy of, clearly you don't own an air fryer.
Wait, Flavor
Like
Rave. What's that?
Oh, Flavor Rave is, well, it's this original series that started off as a Friday Night Funkin' mod that my good friend Duster Buster had worked on.
Oh, I don't know if you ever told me about this
Alongside several other lovely folks at Team TBD.
Not a shameless plug necessarily, but just letting you know, like, if you haven't tried Flavor Rave and you like rhythm games, give it a look-see.
Huh, okay.
I voice a funny little square guy.
Aw.
Hey, if you're voicing it, it's bound to be fun.
I gotta say, Scream Gamer, that sounds like a pretty good dinner as far as I'm concerned.
I would say so. And as for my favorite character to voice, if I've narrowed it down to Ask Mario, it's like I love doing Waluigi's voice, but it's slightly edged out by any opportunity I get to voice Dupless.
That's true.
Yeah, you haven't voiced Dupless on Ask Mario in a while, but he might be back someday. You never know.
Maybe. I mean, I don't mind the odd tiny cameo or nothing. I mean, it's just been fun whenever I do get to bring him out. I mean, and the fact that people seem to give him such a warm reception for being a reoccurring side character, that surprises me and warms my heart to no end.
Well, I mean, it also helps that he's from what a lot of people still consider to be one of the best Mario games ever made.
No argument there.
You know,
Actually,
that's perfectly valid.
Guys, did you know that I really kind of sort of really maybe kind of sort of think Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door is a totally okay and maybe kind of really good game? Have I ever mentioned that before?
I don't know. I always got the impression that you thought it was overrated.
I always got the impression your favorite game was Sticker Star.
No, it's either Sticker Star or Color Splash. Like, I know he goes back and forth on which one of those he loves the most.
You monsters!
I can't keep a straight face.
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
I know another game that he really loved, Paper Jam. I know he was nuts about that one.
Oh my gosh, yes, he absolutely timeless classic. Remember that one toad from that one chapter, and that other toad from the next chapter?
Oh, I know. They
and
were
from that-
comedy geniuses. Why aren't they in more games?
Yeah, why don't they have more games where they have just toads of the same 2 or 3 colors?
Yeah, I know. Like the Toads, I think I'm gonna say this right now. I don't care if it sounds political. I think Toads are very underutilized in Mario games nowadays. We need to see more of them.
In fact, why don't we have another game, like another sequel to Captain Toad? You know?
Yeah, I know we're doing a bit, but I feel like people would generally be up for a sequel to Treasure Tracker.
Actually, yeah, I'm not
Guys.
even...
Hearing the words that have come out of your mouths, pretend that I don't have some balloons saving me from killing myself. This is what I want to do after hearing the nonsense that I cannot believe I am hearing from you dolts. Do you have no taste buds? What is wrong with you?
I do.
It's just a
fat
Italian plumber.
Hey, I have taste buds, and I'm tasting all the salt dripping off of you, pal.
Well, I mean, to be real, like, I actually don't hate Mario and Luigi Paper Jam like some people do. I have issues with it for sure, but I had some fun playing. I never beat it. It still had some funny jokes in it. Like, there were some funny moments, and the battle system was still fun. It's just almost everything else where, like, all the great RPG stuff was kind of stripped away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's as bad as
Also,
Sticker Star.
On a random note, we got a little message from ChibiZ saying Dupless needs his own art.
Oh, really?
You know, honestly, one of these days I couldn't agree more. I mean, that's up to the boss man's that's whether or not the boss man ever gives the A-OK to something like that. Won't confirm, won't deny.
I mean, it also depends on his budget, because I know commissioning artists to make portraits for characters is a very pricey venue for him.
Oh, yes, sir,
Oh.
it is. Yeah, let me say, like, I still got a few characters to finish. Like, we're already working on trying to get Rosalina funded. Like, she's kind of our biggest priority right now. But, you know, like, Dupless coming on the show and having his own set of emotes. Here's the tricky thing, though. If Dupless did appear on Ask Mario, his thing is he can transform into other characters. And if he did, you remember how when Dupless took over he stole my appearance for that one episode? Like, he had kind of a creepy look, just like in the game.
Uh-huh.
The trick is, I guess to save... It would be nice if, like, whoever's form he took, he had that creepy look. But that would take more time and money, having to pay an artist to do that. It might be easier to just reuse a character's emotes and then just change their irises. Like, change the color.
Yeah.
It'd be a shortcut,
I don't...
but I think it would help.
Yeah, no, like that way it would make it much easier for us to bring an idea like that to fruition. So while we would love to have him on the show to that great of an extent, it would take a great deal of time before we really figure out how we're going to work around those aspects of him that really flesh him out and make him the freak in a sheet that we love.
I just saw, just going back real quick, Rooster Samurai's asking, when will Woman Slickframe come back? I believe you're referring to Slickette, and the question is when a certain place downstairs freezes over.
Oh, you mean the freezer layer? I mean, it's already frozen, clearly. Wait, what? Are you blind?
A little further down the basement.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but all right, whatever you say. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Slickette will come back someday. I don't know. I know if Slickette has a very Slickette has had a very mixed reception overall. Like some people are like, yeah, Slickette, awesome, and some people are like, oh no, not Slickette. No. If anything, I like having Slickette on the show for comedic. Oh, why did I just teleport?
It's a beautiful little.
Beautiful abomination. That's what.
Yes, it's like watching a train wreck. You can't take your eyes off of it. It's beautiful in its own disastery. Kind of essence.
I really like one of my favorite moments on Ask Mario is the part when we were talking about Princess Peach Showtime, and Slickette says, "Heck, I'm so comfortable as a man that I'm comfortable not being a man," and Bowser's like, "That doesn't make any sense." I freaking love that part.
Yeah, that was a fun moment. You know what? This is very dumb, but I just have this dumb idea of, like, I imagine... Because I know Max, for his own series, and to an extent in real life, likes to imagine himself as a ladies' man. I imagine... How conflicted would you be to the idea of eventually meeting Slickette, Max?
How would I feel to meet Slickette?
Yeah, it's like the fact that it's like you're battling with yourself. It's like on the one hand, woman to woo. On the other hand, that woman is slick.
Oh.
Yeah, oh god, it would mess with my vampiric urges like immediately, and I'd just be like, On the one hand, pretty lady I could sink my fangs into. On the other hand, it's my YouTube boss.
Hey, I mean, it's I'd have no issue with it. Wink, wink.
Well, of course you wouldn't. It's the principle of it.
Well, this is sweet. Chibi said that your sister is very talented.
Oh, thank you. I mean, she's actually not a. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, my sister is actually the one who voices Slickette. The thing about she's actually not really she can sing. She has a musical background. Like quite a few people in my family actually have a musical background. My late grandpa, he was a music teacher. So she can sing, but she doesn't really have a lot of voice acting experience. I'm sure she could get better at voice acting for sure if she really tried. I don't know if she wants to do that though, but recently, this is actually really cool. I was on a family outing with my mom, sister, and brother-in-law, and I saw that Max and MB, they were just chilling in one of my servers, and I decided to call them so they could say hi to my family, and it was a really pleasant time. We were just in the car talking, and they got to meet him. It was like, let's put a pin in that.
You finally got to get to the Poppy Boss.
I am the director of intelligence for Voidco, but you can call me Poppycon.
She's invisible. Oh no.
Invisible.
What am I gonna do?
Where did she go? Did she disappear? Did she turn invisible?
Nope.
Oh, there she is.
I'm gonna smack the crap out of her. DK's not. Nope.
Equal rights, equal fights.
DK's not enough.
I believe the phrase is the hammers of justice are unisex.
That reminds me of one of my favorite Deadpool jokes, where like he's going to try and fight bad guys and threaten to kill them to get information to find Francis, and then he hits a girl, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, is it more sexist to hit you or not hit you? This is really confusing." And it's like, yeah, I feel the same way, man.
Oh my god.
No, that was a pretty quick fight.
Yeah.
So, my mission has failed. You saw right through my stealth perfume. I did not see that coming. Yes, darlings, you beat me fair and square, so I'll give you the key. I hope you like my purple hair. I worked very hard on it. Why are you shivering like that, you buffoon?
Sheesh, you act like you're in a frozen climate or something.
High five! Yeah!
Don't fool yourself into thinking you can stop the president. He's relentless, and I'm not the only one standing in your way.
I think it's... Do you guys think it's funny how, like, when you fight a member of Voidco, like, after you beat them, they just stand there? They don't, like, run away like most bosses do. They're just kind of like, yeah, alright,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chill and vibe.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm off the clock now.
I mean, that seems to be the general, like, vibe when it comes to, like, a Grumpy and Poppy. Like, sure, they work for Voidkong, but they're not necessarily as, like, into it as Void is. They just see it as just a job.
Yeah, they're just earning a paycheck more than anything. Okay, so... Alright, so the stream's been going for 2 hours now? Huh.
Yeah, like, I think if you're gonna stop, now would be a good time, since you already beat the first of two bosses here.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. How are you two feeling about it? Wait, where am I right now?
I mean, I'm fine with stopping here if you guys are.
I mean, if you don't have any more energy to go one more hour, I understand.
I think I could push myself to go longer, but I mean, I don't know if you two have plans for tonight or anything, and usually my streams are 2 hours, so...
I mean, if we're already past your usual threshold, I'm not gonna force you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've gone on for long enough. I think we're gonna call it here.
Okay.
Let's just get a nice picture going to remember the fun times we had. Let me just zoom in.
Oh, it's a little too much. Oh.
Hold on. I hate it when this happens. Friggin' the floor is
Yeet.
screwing up. I'm trying to get that big candy thing in the background. Okay, I got this. I can do it. No, I can do it. I got this.
Oh.
I'm pressing the control stick very lightly.
I think that's about as close. Oh wait. Oh.
I can do it. Okay.
I think that's about as close as you can get.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, why did I do it? I'm so stupid. Come on. And yeah, okay, that's the best we're getting. Let me just take a snapshot to remember. All right. Well, I guess this is where we're ending off for the evening, everybody. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us for yet another awesome Donkey Kong Bonanza stream. And Max, Steve, you guys did awesome as usual. Thank you so much for having fun and doing your voices and entertaining the chat. You guys are awesome as usual.
And
Yeah,
thank you for having us.
Yeah. My pleasure. You guys are the greatest. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure to have you guys join these streams. Well, let's see. Anything, Max, anything you want to say before we call it for the night?
Yes, two things. One, there's always money in the banana stand. And two,
I get that reference.
invest in egg whites if you're into that.
Egg whites.
That is not a reference I get. And what about you, Steve? You got anything to say before we go?
Thank y'all for hopping by. Hope you had about as much fun as we did, and I hope y'all have a good weekend.
Yeah. Everybody, thank you very much for the donations. Thank you for swinging on by. As usual, if you guys want to help us get Rosalina on Ask Mario, remember the Rosalina Razor. Please go to my Ko-Fi page, link in the description below. If you want to get your very own audio message from the characters on Ask Mario, and help donate to the channel and help us keep making awesome content and bring Rosalina on. Oh, Brian Gotcha Live Video Maker asks, when is the next Ask Mario video? I don't know. It's not going to come out until October, that's for sure. But, it's going to have my boy in it, Diddy Kong. So you definitely got a lot to look forward to.
Monkey.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to call it here. This is Slickframe James from the Ask Mario Theater, bidding you all adieu. You guys have a great weekend, and we will talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Have a good night, everybody. Don't forget to tip your waitresses.
And now is the part where we mute.